By 2024, it is estimated there will be more AI assistants than people in this world. Forecasts indicate that there will be 8.4 billion AI-powered digital voice assistant units in the world, which surpasses the total global population. Today, we are going to talk about two different AI-powered conversational bots, which are fighting very hard to be your favorite one. On November 30th, 2022, an AI-based chatbot was released. It witnessed record user growth, reaching a 100 million milestone just 2 months after the launch, and the user base is still growing very rapidly. The thing is, to many people worldwide, ChatGPT, the AI bot, has become a synonym for the vast term artificial intelligence. So, how actually did ChatGPT achieve this feat? ChatGPT, in which the GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer, was developed by OpenAI. OpenAI is an artificial intelligence research laboratory founded in 2015 by Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, and Ilya Sutskever. OpenAI is focused on developing artificial general intelligence, AGI, which is a type of AI that can think and reason like a human. OpenAI's research focuses on developing AI systems that can learn from experience and solve complex tasks. A very important thing to mention here, Microsoft is one of OpenAI's investors. You can assume where this is going later on. ChatGPT basically used deep learning to understand and generate human-like responses to natural language inputs. So what's the catch here? How is it any different from the traditional chatbots? The thing is, traditional chatbots rely on predefined rules and templates. But ChatGPT can understand and respond to a wide range of user inputs, making it a powerful tool for conversational AI. One of the most significant advantages of ChatGPT is its ability to learn and adapt to new contexts and domains. Unlike traditional chatbots, which require manual programming and updating, ChatGPT can continually improve its responses through exposure to new data and user interactions. At first, many people did not care about ChatGPT, but it soon started to grow attention as it could generate responses that were almost indistinguishable from those of a human. ChatGPT really had a wide range of applications, from chatbots and virtual assistants to content creation and even coding, and it became what is called these days viral. It gave a taste of artificial intelligence to millions of people out there, to those people who could only imagine that something like this could happen. Well, the popularity of ChatGPT was at its peak. Google launched its version of the AI chatbot, Bard. After all, how can we leave Google behind in the tech war? So, what actually is Google Bard, and how does it differ from ChatGPT? Well, Bard does replicate a lot of what ChatGPT does. Google has become highly invested in this space and has already made some significant updates to the tool that takes it beyond what ChatGPT can do. Bard is based on Google's own large language models, LaMDA, which stands for Language Model for Dialogue Applications, and PaLM, Pathways Language Model. Moreover, Google Bard is also available in Japanese and Korean languages, with up to 40 languages to be supported soon, according to Google. Although Bard is still labeled as an experiment, it is now widely available for anyone to start using. Although both Google Bard and ChatGPT use natural language models and machine learning to create their chatbots, each has a different set of features. Like in the other segments, the big tech giants Google and Microsoft can be head-to-head on this one too. The war has just begun between the two of the most powerful conversational AI models. Both approaches are excellent at what they are doing, but there are a few important aspects where Google Bard outperforms ChatGPT. Google already has a massive user base. Its extensive reach and user base can potentially expose Bard to a wider audience than ChatGPT. This increased usage can help the AI learn faster from real-world interactions, improving its overall performance and capabilities. This will eventually perform like a cycle. Larger user base will lead to a better understanding, and the better learning with better experience will lead to an even larger user base. The thing is, unlike ChatGPT, Google doesn't need to gain users, they just need to roll out the existing search boxes. Bard will be integrated with search, so a Google search user will essentially be using Bard. Although Microsoft also announced it would meld ChatGPT into its Bing search engine and Edge browser, but the move right now might not have the same impact as very less users use a Bing search. Real-time data. ChatGPT is entirely based on data collected and fed up until a certain time, presently until 2021. Due to its lack of internet access, ChatGPT is unable to check the data with more current or accurate sources. On the contrary, Google Bard has the potential to use up-to-date information for its responses and can freely search the internet when asked, as it is plugged directly to the internet. This will help Bard provide more context and detail in its response compared to ChatGPT. It can be helpful for users seeking comprehensive information on a specific topic, making it easier to understand and gain insights. The capabilities of large language models. The two large language models prepared by Google for natural language processing purposes, LaMDA and PaLM, have 147 billion and 547 billion parameters respectively, surpassing OpenAI's GPT-3.5, which has 175 billion parameters. Isn't that number huge? The LaMDA is designed for open-ended conversation, giving it an edge in maintaining a natural and engaging conversational flow, which can improve user satisfaction and overall experience. Moreover, Google's research and development can potentially enable the chatbot to understand and generate content in a wider variety of languages and dialects in the future. Personalized assistance. With access to users' Google accounts, Google Bard has the potential to offer personalized assistance and recommendations based on users' preferences and search history, making it more relevant and tailored to individual needs. ChatGPT will be falling way behind on this one because it will mainly depend upon the user's inputs. This list doesn't end here. Let's talk about other small features, which may seem small at first, but greatly affect the user experience. Voice input as prompts. Unlike ChatGPT, which requires the integration of third-party tool, Bard includes voice input technology by default, allowing customers to communicate with the assistant through speech, realizing the value of time. This feature streamlines user interaction and increases output. Image input as prompts. Bard will allow users to use images as prompts or even scan images via Google Lens. For instance, a user who is stuck with craft materials and does not know how to use them can simply click a picture and ask Bard what to do. The chatbot will instantly come up with craft ideas. This is clearly a step forward in enhancing prompts on AI chatbots. Easier text export. With just 2 clicks, Bard makes it easier to export the created text. This built-in export functionality simplifies the process of composing emails and collaborating on documents, surpassing the need for additional extensions often required by ChatGPT. Multiple drafts of response. Bard automatically generates 3 versions of the same response as opposed to ChatGPT's single response, giving users the options that best meet their needs. Contextual search suggestion. By offering Google search recommendations relevant to the user's queries, Bard improves the user experience. It differs from ChatGPT in that this functionality enables users to swiftly verify the information and explore pertinent sources. Wait, there's another thing that Google has mastered over the years. We cannot disregard the fact that how seamless Google is in integrating its product and services with one another. Microsoft has already done the ChatGPT integration with Microsoft Office. This makes sense because this is a pretty low risk way to get started, and they weren't likely to lose customers if something really broke down. It is kind of a low-key step where the risk is kind of low and the gain is not high either. On the other hand, the versatile capabilities of Bard will give it a huge leg over ChatGPT when it comes down to the integration to other services. Imagine how it would feel to use the Google Search, Google Maps, or Google Drive with the AI-powered Bard being integrated into them. This will surely lead to a more unified and convenient user experience. Having said all that, we can't deny the fact that the biggest and most significant advantage Bard will have over ChatGPT is that it's a Google product. The amount of data Google holds is seriously threatening. Take it this way, Google currently has become a synonym for an internet search, so in the future, why can't Bard be a synonym for an AI chatbot? Do you agree, or do you think that ChatGPT is going to be the next Google? Please share your thoughts down below in the comments.